take for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Henato Moicaino! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daryush!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries took up a significant part of his fighting prime. But this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He's hurt bad.
Dariush is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. A little single collar tie there. Lands the takedown early, round 1, DC.
Beautiful takedown lands early. Let's see if that becomes the way this fight plays out.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Dariush getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Just over 2 minutes to go.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Moicano.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Moicano's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Round 2 next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Dariush has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Okay, do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Keep moving. Let's go. Attack that body. That body's open for you.
And that one certainly found the target. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Daryush is in half guard.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Moicaно's back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Moicaно's back in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, deep breath for me. You're doing fine. We can go out there and you can win this fight, but I need you to do it now. We're down on the scorecards. You're losing on the ground.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Moicaно's able to switch his stance.
Big double leg level change. He passed the half guard. He's getting the mount here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Moica노.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Daryush is in half guard. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Daryush. Another ground and pound strike lands.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass. Okay, he's got it. That's it. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Look at that. recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moicaano. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Daryush is right back to the full mouth.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Henato Moikano!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly